there's the bell. With these competitors, this should be amazing.
There's not a lot of cushion for your face. As you can see, everything hurts.
No kidding, that's hurting me.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. Kevin Owens, let's get your take on him. Jimmy Uso is an incredible combination of fun, excitement, thrills, and when the situation calls for it, he's wild. There's so many ways Jimmy Uso can bring an opponent down during a match that by now, it's common knowledge, anything can happen during one of his matches.
Yeah, you know that you're a special type of superstar when the fans start chanting your name and you haven't even entered the squared circle yet. Jimmy Uso's become one of the most beloved and respected superstars in WWE.
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Covers. And he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
We're looking at complete domination here. No matter what kind of a match he's participating in, it's widely known that Jimmy Uso can take flight at any time. Uso just needs a little room to land some offense, and before you know it, he's in midair crashing on you from, well, let's just say, high altitudes.
Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here?
The tag is made.
Hey, he's going for it again. The ref gets absolutely flattened. When Jimmy Uso steps through the ropes, the audience knows they're going to have fun and that they're going to see an array of moves they've never seen at one time. Uso's fans love watching him, and his opponents hate going up against him. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now.
And now he's back out on the apron. What a great weekend of WWE action has been so far, and it's only Saturday. We still have another day to go.
Jey Uso is making full use of this open moment. I'm not sure I can watch this. You know, when Jey Uso makes his famous climb to the top rope, the cameras start recording and taking pictures. His splash from the top rope only rivals his brother's when it comes to height and distance, which spells bad news for an opponent. And no, I don't mean bad news Barrett.
I don't think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
What happened to you? You used to love being outside the ring.
As we're seeing right now, Jey Uso's so resilient and so explosive that he can turn things up whenever he wants. Listen to this crowd.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Michael, seeing Jey Uso soar through the air like that is simply amazing. The top rope splash is a move Jey perfected many years ago, as you can tell by how many opponents he's put away with it.
I don't know about you, but I can't think of anything I'd rather be doing on a Saturday night than watching this great match. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt. The shoulders are down.
Sometimes the best offense is a great defense, and that's exactly what we're seeing here. And there's the tag.
Jimmy Uso pays homage to his ancestors and electrifies the crowd all at the same time. When Uso takes flight from Jey Uso, delivering crippling punishment.
Jimmy makes the cover. Each time we broadcast on a Saturday, I can't help but think of the famous 6:05 time slot WCW had for years. That was appointment viewing for generations of fans.
Whoa, look out! He's trying to turn this around.
Kevin Owens will fight anybody tooth and nail, but it's this type of...
He takes to the air. Wow! Here's the cover. We've certainly seen many of the Samoan warriors of sports entertainment in that ring. And Michael, you're right on target. Of all the magical leaps we've seen from the top rope, no one flies like Jimmy Uso.
Perhaps Jimmy Uso has this match won now, people.
He makes the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Now that's a finishing move. This thing...
A quick pin. Can he do it?
Maybe. And he finally gets out of the ring.
Jey Uso making his statement as we speak.
If you want to have an idea of Jey Uso's demeanor, just look at the Usos' entrance. They begin with a traditional Samoan war dance and then come down the aisle having fun with all the fans. Jey's excitement is contagious and gets the crowd pumped up for what they're about to see.
Yeah, you can just tell that Jey Uso, like his brother, like his father, and so many of his relatives, has this business in their blood. Jey loves being out there with the fans and performing in the ring. Uso also loves taking down opponents and continuing his climb up the ladder here in the WWE. Chris Jericho knows how to polish off an opponent. It's safe to say the entire WWE locker room has just been put on notice.
And he's in there trying to get something going for his partner. The referee getting involved now. If we've seen one thing from Jey Uso throughout his career, it's that anything can happen when he's in the ring. The high-flying assault, devastating kicks, and his never-say-die attitude means on any night he can defeat anyone in the WWE locker room. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
So damaging.
He's not going to beat you with that move, but he's going to make sure you feel it.
And now he's back out on the apron. And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh, watch one.
Codebreaker. Codebreaker. God, did he nail him?
Jey Uso has a fire that you can see.
And here's a cover. He's seen it up. Here he got it!
You want to talk about crowd pleasing? Oh, there were some unbelievable highlights. Watch this. I can't believe what we saw during this one. Look at this. This was a match that was simply mesmerizing.
Here are your winners, Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
I love a good tag team match, and this one